Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first event of 3 for the Malicious Monster Truck Tour. We are here live at Stateline Speedway in Post Falls, Idaho. We have an 8-truck lineup here with racing and freestyle, and a backflip ramp for the first time in the series. I'm here joining the booth with the driver of Snakebite, Brandon Adam. Brandon, let's hear what you got.
Well, down here we got Willie Crash Driver, the California kid. Let's go get a word with him.
Dude, you know, it's so great to be here once again. Stateline Speedway is off the hook every time we get here, dude. Like, Matt puts together like a real killer facility, and man, we got racing, we got freestyle, and of course we got the friggin' sickest fans in the entire Pacific Northwest. And so Stateline Speedway, they're always loud, rowdy, but they don't even know what's in store tonight. I mean, California Kid, it's always a crowd favorite here, and I just love the vibes from this crowd, dude. It's totally wicked, and they love seeing those slap wheelies. So, you know, I'm gonna check up on those crush cars, just rolling the throttle and just let it all hang out, dude.
And kicking things off here with this insane 8-truck field, it's going to be Willie Crash, straight out of California Beach from his Crab Shack, driving the CALI kid with 11 years of competition.
Next out here we have Austin DAHLGREN, a guy that has been kind of under the radar lately, but he has 5 years under his belt. He's going to be here in Jurassic Attack. And
the owner of SSRS and NAMC, one guy that I look up to, Danny Mackey, driving the Titan with 10 years of competition.
So we have a very well-respected driver, a lot of years under his belt, Devin Dawson, High Voltage.
And piloting that beautiful wrecking machine is going to be CODY Robertson with 2 years of competition.
Next up, a very well-known racer, all-around sim monsters, Aaron Lurie in Identity Theft, very experienced with 10 years under his belt.
And a big name coming into sim monsters and this season is going to be Adrian Cooper, driving Reverse Racer.
And last up here for this field, Vincent AKARD, the owner of Monster Truck Militia and ROCKSTAR.
This is a very stacked field. It's probably one of the best lineups of the season. And kicking things off, round 1 racing, Danny Mackey and Titan going to be facing off against CODY Robertson and Wrecking Machine. Brandon, go ahead and call this race.
I say Danny Mackey looked really good in qualifying. He is your fastest qualifier out here tonight. He makes it around the first turn quickly, and right now Titan's got a really good lead as we head into our final corner. They come around for the final stretch. Danny Mackey gonna get the win here in round number 1 over CODY Robertson.
You know, CODY Robertson stuck right there with him, and CODY Robertson, a newer name to the Sim Monsters community. Of course, Danny Mackey, you know, it's a big league when Danny Mackey's competing. So, really good win there for Danny Mackey, and can't wait to see him in the semifinals. And kicking things off for the next race, it's going to be Willie Crash coming straight out of California Beach behind CALI Kid. Going to be taking on Adrian Cooper in Reverse Racer. Adrian, more known for his racing and two-wheel skill ability. Of course, it's not going to matter here for two-wheel skill. This is a race, and it's going to come down here to the final. Reverse Racer currently has the lead over the second ramp, and to the final turn, it's going to be all Adrian Cooper into the semifinals. Big win there for Adrian.
We're going to head into our third race here of round number 1 just shortly. We're going to have Aaron Lurie in Identity Theft, who was second place in qualifying, taking on Austin DAHLGREN in Jurassic Attack. Aaron Lurie very quick out here on this course. Let's see how he handles Austin DAHLGREN, who qualified 7th. Right now they're waiting for the green. The line they go. Identity Theft with a hole shot. They're going to make around this first turn. They collide right there. Oh, wow. Very competitive racing action here. They're going to come over these set of ramps, and this is all Aaron Lurie's race right here. Austin DAHLGREN making a push at the end, but Aaron Lurie getting the win right at the final stretch. And there goes Austin DAHLGREN. Oh my goodness.
Holy crap. What a big win for the Black and Green Destruction Machine. Aaron Lurie, the host of MROR, and a big name to the Sim Monsters community. And Austin DAHLGREN definitely going to get a little credit there for keeping up with Aaron Lurie. Got Devin Dawson, High Voltage, with 9 years competition, going to be taking on the host and the owner of MTM, Vincent AKARD and ROCKSTAR. Vincent AKARD coming straight off of a double down of night one for ROR MJL. And, of course, you've got all that steam, a crazy tight turn there. I'm surprised he didn't hit the tire there. Devin Dawson not letting up whatsoever. coming to the final turn. That short wheelbase ROCKSTAR is going to help him in that turn. And it's going to be VINCENT driving the ROCKSTAR, taking it into the semifinals. And putting it on the nose there, showing what he's going to do in freestyle. Just a little sneak peek there of what that ROCKSTAR is capable of doing.
Right now, we're going to move into our final race of round number 1. We're going to see... Oh, never mind. This is the first race of the semifinals. Right now, we have Danny Mackey and Titan going up against Adrian Cooper and Reverse Racer here. Danny Mackey looked really good in round number 1. He's keeping up that consistency from qualifying. He's got a lot of good momentum in this race, but you cannot sleep on Adrian. Look at the turn from Adrian there. Looks like he has a bit of a lead coming out of that corner. This is going to be a huge win for Adrian if he can make it work. Danny Mackey with an incredible turn, though. He's going to get the win and snatch it out of Adrian Cooper's hands.
Oh, look out!
My goodness. Wow. There goes Reverse Racer. Danny Mackey just showing Adrian how you run this course out here. What a fantastic race.
And the final race of the semifinals is going to be Aaron Lurie behind the wheel of Identity Theft, also known as the Black and Green Destruction Machine. Haven't heard that anywhere else. With 10 years of competition, the host of MROR, who's taking a little break here from competing, and he's returned here to the MTM scene. He's going to be taking on no easy task. The King of Pit Vipers, Vincent AKARD, driving ROCKSTAR. 8 years of competition, coming off a fresh double down from ROR and JL All-Star. And, of course, Vinny's been competing consistently all throughout this couple years, and Vinny has been looking great so far, and he's definitely been making a name for himself. And it's going to come down to the final turn. Vinny's on 2 wheels, and it's going to come down to the final line. And Vinny is going to take the racing win here. He's going to go into the championship race against Danny Mackey, and that's going to be one hell of a race. Of course, props off to Aaron Lurie. He was coming back there a little bit of a mid style there, but just didn't have enough speed built into it.
And now we have our championship round race for this show. We're going to have Vincent AKARD in the ROCKSTAR, the league owner of Monster Truck Militia, taking on the fastest qualifier and arguably the cleanest racer of the night, Danny Mackey and Titan. Colt, who do you got winning this racing championship tonight?
You know, this is such a closely competitive race, and this is definitely one of the most competitive finals that we're going to have at MTM. Of course, you got Danny Mackey and Titan. 10 years of competition. He's taking on a guy who's been making a name for himself for the past few years, Vincent AKARD in ROCKSTAR. This is going to be an insane race. Honestly, I can't call it, but if I had to go, I'd have to say Danny Mackey.
Right now, they're coming around the first corner. Both of them taking it really wide here compared to their previous races. Danny with a bit of a lead, though. Can Vincent make the push and make the comeback? I don't know, but this is going to come down to the wire. Danny Mackey gets the win, and there goes Vincent soaring through the air.
Up and over. Violent wreck there for Vinny. I hope he's okay. That was a violent wreck there.
Right now, Danny's just celebrating here with some victory donuts. That was just no easy task there, going up against Vincent AKARD. And right now, we're going to go down and get a word with Danny Mackey. Let's see how he feels about that win.
All right, Monster Truck Militia fans, I'm here with the winner of the first racing bracket of the Malicious Monster Truck Tour, Danny Mackey. Danny, how does it feel?
It's feeling pretty good. That was career win number 69 on the total for wins, so I'm really proud of that. Had a nice time going around this tight little St. Louis style track, and got the win tonight.
Yeah, we love to hear that. So what's it like driving Titan on the Malicious Monster Truck Tour here?
Well, it's definitely compared to that ROCKSTAR, it's a very long wheelbase, so a lot harder to corral through these tight turns. So I'm sure Vincent was having a bit of an easier time throughout the night. But yeah, it's nice. I'm looking forward to see how it drives in freestyle.
Yeah, so what do you have planned? Yeah, you think you can double down tonight?
That's the plan. Can't not try to go for it, especially when you got the opportunity to do it. Might try to go for that backflip ramp. It's going to be a tough one, so see if we can get that in there too. Absolutely.
Well, congratulations on your win tonight, and good luck in freestyle later.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
I'll tell you what, man, these monster trucks are so cool. Love coming out here to Stateline Speedway. The grandkids, they're having a blast, and man, Vinny's barbecue shack, I'm getting me some good food in the belly, man. It is so dang good. Love it out here. And man, I got me some lemonade and cotton candy. The kids are loving the cotton candy, dude. I'll tell you what, man, cotton candy is one of the best inventions. It's literally sugar on a stick, all made big and puffy, dude. Oh man, I can't tell you what, the beer here is great.
Right now, we're going to take a look at our racing points here after that tight competition. We have Danny, Mackey, and Titan walking away with the racing win with 8 points, followed by Vincent, AKARD, and Rockstar, Aaron Lurie in Identity Theft, and Adrian Cooper's Reverse Racer.
You got Devin Doss behind High Voltage. You got Austin Dahlgren in Jurassic Attack, the Cali Kid, and Willie Crash, and of course, Cody Robertson in Wrecking Machine. And Cody Robertson's going to be kicking us off here in freestyle. Looking to set the bar here, of course. The track crew did a great job on this track. You got a backflip ramp for the first time in the season. You know, it's a big open spot. You got some dirt spots and got some concrete areas for good donuts. And this track's definitely going to be an interesting freestyle track, and I honestly cannot wait to call freestyle. This is a stacked 8-truck lineup, in my opinion, my favorite lineup of the whole 3 lineups that we have for the series. And Cody Robertson already starting off, good technicality, crossing the cars up. Brandon, what do you want to see in freestyle?
Well, right now, once again, if you've been following up on the league, Monster Truck Militia has a really specific criteria here. We want to see these drivers keep up a lot of speed as they're moving from hit to hit. We want to see them perform as much different tricks as possible with the given obstacles and hit things in all sorts of different directions here as we wouldn't expect them. Because there isn't just 2 ways to hit these things out here. You could cross them over. You could combo over these obstacles. And right now, Cody's doing really good with the technical aspect of the run. Getting a couple sky wheelies in there, looking and pointing the truck up in the air. And we're also looking to see these drivers fill the entire 2 minutes. You know, you don't want to give these fans a very short freestyle run to look at. And right now, Cody's just doing his thing right here, setting the bar high. A lot of momentum off of that car hit right there. Nicely done.
Yeah, he has a really great freestyle going here. He's got a lot of momentum. Floor coverage, of course, is really important when it comes to the total score. And he has really good floor coverage, I must say. With a few ramps here, he's really making sure he can hit every single ramp that he has available to hit. Maybe he'll pull out a backflip, you never know. This is my first time calling a Cody Robertson freestyle, so I really do not know what to look for when it comes to his type of freestyles, and this is kind of a blind freestyle, and I haven't really seen him freestyle ever, and he's got a great freestyle going here, so I'm pretty impressed with him so far.
Yeah, definitely. Look at him just soaring through the air off of that hit. Look at that, a beautiful combination. That's going to help with technicality of it with the combo. And right now, this has just been relentless action. I don't think he's really had to slow down since the beginning of his run. And he's going to go for the backflip. Let's see this. He lands it. Oh, my.
That's going to be a little bit hard on the truck there. Let's see if he can keep it going here. And the backflip was amazing. That was a perfect backflip, perfectly executed. And he's going to bust it into some donuts here on the concrete. And it looks like the scores are coming in. It's going to be a 32 for Cody Robertson. What a great way to start off freestyle.
Next up, we have Willie Crash here in the California Kid. Before this freestyle run right now, we got to have a word there with Willie Crash. Let's see what he thinks.
Check up on the brakes and just preload the suspension, get the weight off the rear tires, and then just hit the throttle and give it a little wah, and it spins right around, and then trying to line up for the next jump. It's just hang on and have fun, bro. And you know what? There's that one ramp. I'm just staring that down. Might do a little bit of a flip-de-doo. Might get a little rowdy. Might do a Cali roll. Who knows? You got to get loud, get rowdy, and we just might put this thing upside down.
And here we got, like we said, Willie Crash driving the Cali Kid. And this is my first time watching Willie Crash actually freestyle, and it's going to be pretty entertaining to see this guy that I've never seen freestyle before freestyle here. And this is going to be an interesting freestyle run, that's for sure. Brandon, what do you think is going to happen here in freestyle?
I'm just hoping that he could really throw down a good show here. I mean, Willie Crash, he's known for going out big. I mean, look at that. He kind of got a sky wheelie off of that. That was really nice there. Right now he's going to kind of cross it over these cars. Oh, nice save. Has to back it up there, which is going to kind of cost the momentum of the run. But right now, I mean, he's just trying to go out there and do the most he can. Nice cross thread. I mean, he's going to come back over for another nice cross thread. On the ragged edge of it here.
He's got a great run going here. Similar to the ROCKSTAR chassis, it's a shorter wheelbase, so he has a lot more control over the truck than other drivers like Danny Mackey. Titan has a little bit of a longer wheelbase like most of the other trucks in the field, and you got ROCKSTAR and Cali Kid, shorter wheelbase. So they're probably going to have better freestyles here, or not better freestyle, but better opportunity of having a good freestyle. So here we go, lining right up to the backflip. Oh, no. Oh, not what he wanted to do here. Willie Crash crashing in style on the backflip ramp. If he could crash anywhere on the track, that's the ramp I'd want to crash on. And Willie Crash gets a 30.
Right now we got Devin Dawson High Voltage out here for freestyle. Devin Dawson, a very experienced driver out here, starts off with a massive sky wheelie. Look at the height off of that. And right now he's going to turn around here, going to go for a bit of a jammer, clapping it down into a nice wheelie. There you go, walking it across. Devin Doss showing how you get things done out here with this course. He's going to turn it around to this cars. Nicely done, getting some air off of it, gonna combo it over. Right now he's doing really good. Momentum has been pretty solid, albeit it's only been a little less than 30 seconds into the run, but if he could keep this up, I mean, this has a good chance of taking the lead.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you 100% on that. Devin Doss, known for his freestyle abilities and two-wheel skill action. Get a little bit on the bicycle there, and he's got a really good run going here. Of course, current leader right now is Cody Robertson, Wrecking Machine with 32. And that's the score to beat, and Devin Doss is definitely going to be a contender here if he can fill the time, have good floor coverage and good momentum, and have good technicality. He's got some great air, and he's definitely got a great run going here, and he's definitely got something to prove here, and he's going to look different from the other trucks in the field.
Right now, he's just not holding anything back here. He's just doing whatever he can out here with the obstacles. He's going to go right for this van stack. Nicely done, popping it down into a little bit of a wheelie, comboing that. Love the way how he connected both of those hits right there. That's going to help out with technicality a bit. Going to go for another nice bicycle. Look at that. Devin Doss is just going all out here for these fans.
Yeah, I love this run, and maybe he might be going for a backflip here. It's the only thing his run's lacking, and he's going to go for it. Maybe get a little bit better luck than Willie Crash, and he's got it for a little bit of a rebound there and a perfect backflip. That was awesome, and he's got a great run going here. He's going forward this time. Get a little somersault action there.
Man, and I think that's going to end off the run. What a freestyle run from Devin Doss. That's going to get a very good score here. Right now. Oh, never mind. It looks like he's actually going to be refired. I thought the run was over because of how hard that somersault was.
God.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God. Bring it back. Nice save. Wow. Yeah, I thought he was done there. I wasn't sure, and he's going to bust it into some donuts here. Going on two wheels. This truck loves going on two wheels. Oh, and gonna get fired. Yep, gonna get shut off there before he could save it. And score is coming in. It's gonna be a 34. Your new leader in freestyle, Devin Doss.
Next up, we have a guy that could really send it out here, Adrian Cooper, who's really been making his name here in other leagues such as ROR MJL. I mean, this guy is a really underrated freestyler in my opinion. Colt, what are you expecting out of this run from Adrian Cooper?
You know, I've known Adrian for maybe like 7 years. And this guy's always been a really nice competitor and a really fun guy to compete with on the track. And Adrian, overall, is a really good driver. He knows what to do with the truck, and he knows how to control the truck. And talking about controlling the truck, controlling it right there in midair, trying to not nosedive too hard. But I expect a really good run here, and I really think he could take the lead here if he puts his mind to it and adapts to this style of track that he's not used to driving on, and I really think if he puts his mind to it, he could easily take the lead here and maybe take the freestyle win.
Right now, Adrian, I think this is the most speed and the most momentum we have seen in a freestyle run. He's just going move to move, moving from one region of the track to the next. What a save!
Yeah!
He avoids the wall. Look at that. Adrian Cooper with a lot of control over the truck. Look at the air he's getting off of that. And he's going to put it right into the backflip. Let's see if he lands it. He will.
And I'm just going to say real quick, that was not a reverse backflip. This is a backward style body truck. The only type of truck, or the only type of backward body truck you're going to see in MTM. And Adrian, he's got a great run going here, and he's possibly the best run of the night so far. And I love everything he's doing so far.
Now, just look at the wheelies he is getting, or moonwalks rather, because of that reverse racing look of the truck. And look at the air that he's getting. Oh man, if he fills the clock, this is without a doubt taking the lead. Probably the wildest freestyle run of the league so far, and right now he's just not stopping whatsoever. Just hammering down on that loud pedal, long distance off of that. My goodness, the clock is winding down here, but Adrian is just not stopping. Look at this.
I think the thing that separates his run from the other runs is all these trucks had backflips at the end of the run, and Adrian did it kind of in the middle, and he's going to bust it out into some cyclones. And scores coming in for Adrian, and it's going to be a 37. Your new freestyle leader here.
Right here, Aaron Lurie is going to be coming out here with the identity theft in that black and green destruction machine here. And this is a guy with a lot of experience under his belt. He knows how to put together a solid freestyle performance. And he's going to start off with a backflip, I think. This is something new.
Way. No way. Wow, that takes a lot of balls to do that. That ramp has been biting a lot of the trucks on the landings and almost flipping them all over. And Aaron Lurie, a master of the craft here for Rigs of Rods and Sim Monsters, and of course the host of MRLR and a very well-known name. And I've competed in his old leagues and absolutely loved him. And he's just as equally good at hosting as he is driving. And he's got a great freestyle run going so far, and on the nose, a nice combo move.
Right now, Aaron kind of going for a bit of the same approach here as Adrian. I mean, he's keeping up a lot of momentum early on, trying to go for the most combinations out here, trying to kind of outpoint Adrian here in the momentum and technicality aspect of the run. Look at him whip the truck around there. That's something you want to do out here to keep your speed up. And right now, he's just going out with a lot of nice air over that van. Aaron Lurie, just high-speed action throughout the run. I would be surprised if he could keep this up for the entirety of the 2 minutes. Beautiful wheelie.
Nice! Oh, getting in trouble! He's going to try to bring it back here, and he's going to bring it back on all 4 tires. Wow, that was a pretty action-packed move just in one hit. Aaron Lurie coming around with another wheelie. He's just a wheelie machine here tonight, wheelie everywhere on this track. Of course, if you're going to wheelie anywhere, this is the track to do it. You know, open spaces and everywhere, and he's got a great run going here. And Aaron Lurie, of course, not surprised that he has this great of a run going. Aaron Lurie is a great freestyler, and he's a great guy to compete with, and he's got a great run going here, and I think he could take the lead here if he can fill time.
Yeah, right now, popping into a bit of a stop, he kind of turning right there into a bit of a power wheelie, a good combination. And Aaron's really making use of this huge floor out here. And look at this, riding out a lot of huge wheelies, just going from one region of the track to the next as quickly as possible. Right now, I mean, this is on the road to getting up there with Adrian's run. Look at him doing some cyclones on the banking. Gonna come over to that center jump. Huge air, doing a bit of a tail whip. Oh my, on the ragged edge.
No. Yep, that's going to be it. Over, up and over he goes. Aaron Lurie hitting the ramp that he started off on. Sad's going to bite him in the butt there. He's going to get a score of a 36.
Right now, we're going to have the league owner, Vincent AKARD, and the ROCKSTAR. Look at him posing in front of the fans, trying to get their cameras out here for this awesome freestyle run. And Vincent is a guy that knows how to throw down. I mean, I've seen his performances in other leagues such as North American Monster Trucks and ROR MJL. I mean, he's just a natural-born driver out here. Right now, I mean, he's got a bit of a task to work with because ROCKSTAR is no easy truck to drive with. Nice wheelie there, though. I mean, he's going to try and make the most out of this truck.
Yeah, this guy is also another guy who's a master of his craft here. He got the two-wheel skill, or my bad, best trick win for ROR MJL with an amazing backflip to corkscrew to backflip to wheelie type move, and he's got a great run going here, and I'd love to see him bust out some crazy moves like that. I know he's definitely going to try to full send it here in his freestyle, and he's definitely got that Tom Mitz driving style where he just sends it off every hit like this one right here, and he's going to already be in this crazy angle off the ramp, and he's going to bring it back on all tires.
Yeah, right now, I'm surprised that he's been able to keep up some solid momentum. I mean, he's just going out there like a NASCAR driver right now. Oh,
yep,
gosh.
He's bringing it back. Nope, he's not done yet. He's going to bring that back. That's the second somersault we've seen, and looks like he's going to be shut off there. We'll see what the officials are going to call it here. Going to be interesting to see what the officials are going to say here. That was a very hard landing on the rear, but Vinny is used to those hard hits, that's for sure. This ROCKSTAR truck can definitely take the damage that Vinny throws at it. Important to say that he has a passenger in the truck, so it's not only him that they have to check on, it's the mystery passenger in the back, and he's just going to send it right into some huge air, probably the biggest air we've seen so far tonight.
Oh man, what was that? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh Oh, wow. That's going to be it for Vincent AKARD. He's going to get the score of a 26. I mean, what a freestyle run. It was short and sweet with a lot of wow factor.
And last up in the freestyle field, it's going to be Danny Mackey in Titan with 10 years of competition. Score to beat currently is a 37 from Adrian Cooper in Reverse Racer, and I think if there's any guy that can take out Adrian, it's this guy. Danny Mackey, one of the most experienced drivers in the field. He's right up there with the names of Mark Collinari, Andrew Sheets, and Aaron Lurie. He's one solid competitor, and he's one solid host, and he's a great guy to compete with.
I gotta say, he is the only driver right now eligible for a double down. Technically a triple down if you think about it, because he was the #1 qualifier, and he also just dominated the bracket in racing. And right now, he's keeping up some really good momentum. Look at the cross-thread action here. Danny is trying to make his run stand out from the rest. Gonna quickly move over to this van with some nice hang time off of it. That's been a really heavily used obstacle here on the course, as well as the center jump. Nice air, a bit of a sky wheelie off of that.
Yeah, that was huge air. He's definitely sending it here. Danny Mackey's going ham on this freestyle track, and he's gonna go on 2 wheels and he's gonna ride the berm. Holy crap, that was awesome. Danny Mackey has got a great run going here. I gotta say, we haven't seen a really amazing save so far, so it'd be awesome to see if Danny can pull out some sort of save. And I'm really excited to see what he's gonna do here, hitting the back side or the front side of that van stack and landing it right on the ramp. That truck knows how to take a landing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got this Titan truck set up nicely for all these harsh landings right now. And he's just going out here, a bit on the ragged edge. And right now he's going to go into a nice bicycle. Look at that, walking it across. Nicely done. Danny's just going with relentless action. There's not been a dull moment in this freestyle run so far. And right now he's going to go for the backflip.
Going for the backflip, and he's going to land that clean. Probably the best and cleanest backflip we've seen all night, and probably the biggest one, too. That's definitely going to be something the judges are looking for, and he's on 2 wheels. Little Devin Doss action there with a nice bicycle. And it looks like he's going to go for the first reverser of the night, and he's on 2 wheels again. Wow.
Man, Danny's just going off with a nice crossthread right there. Wow, I mean, this run has some potential to take the lead. Oh, my!
Oh, no! Oh no, straight up and down action right there. Hard landing on the rear. And sadly, that is going to be it. But I think I hear some rumblings in the background. And we got an encore. Here comes Team Rockstar. Vincent AKARD and Rockstar. Willie Crash and CALI Kid. This is just for the fans and not for the scores. And Titan, it's important to say that he's going to score a 34 here with your freestyle winner being Adrian Cooper in Reverse Racer. But after all that amazing action, we have an encore here with 2 of the best drivers in this field.
Right now, look at Rockstar out there with the moonwalk, doing some 2-0 skill action, walking it back up. I mean, these drivers here, I mean, this is what it's all about here in Monster Truck, in Malicious Monster Trucks here. Because, I mean, these drivers, they're not only out here to win, but just to put on an excellent show here for the fans. Look at this right here.
Yeah, they're just out here to have some fun. It looks like they got a little jump set up here. Straight Up Racing knows how to put on an encore, and that is definitely something the fans are only going to see once in a lifetime right there. Straight Up Racing jumping another truck. Wow, this is a great encore, and what an event. I had a blast calling this event. Looks like they're going to do some sort of backflip. Nice move there. That was awesome.
Man.
Oh, nice
wow.
team! That's the move of the night right there. These fans have been in for a treat here, and wow, that was amazing. As now we're gonna take.
Look at them! They're just climbing out the trucks right now. Look at them meeting up there on top of the ramp.
Had an absolute blast down in Stateline Speedway. Got the overall event championship, tying with Aaron Lurie in identity theft. Went into racing, got the close loss to Danny Mackey in the semifinals, but he's an absolute legend of the game. He went on to get the racing win. Came out freestyle around mid-pack. I knew I had to get a good score if I wanted to take the lead over Austin. Wanted to get good momentum in my run, get some good air, good technicality, cover all the bases really when it came to my run. And I was able to do that. Got a 37 out of 40, exactly what I wanted. Next up, we got Elma, Washington and Grays Harbor Raceway, and we're looking to carry that momentum into there. Maybe take the series lead. throw down a good performance there and keep on cooking.
And here's the final point standings for this amazing event. Identity Theft in first place, Reverse Racer second, Titan in third, and my best friend Austin Dahlgren in fourth place.
In fifth place, we're gonna have High Voltage. Sixth place, Rockstar. Seventh place, the Cali Kid, and last place, Wrecking Machine.
This has been an awesome event. I've had so much fun calling it, and thank you so much, Brandon, for joining us in the booth. We will see you next time for Monster Truck Militia.